Hi guys, how are we today? Okay, let's do a reading to see where your energy is at the moment. Hope we've all had a lovely day, week, month. Okay, let's see where you're at. Ooh, options. There's a lot of things on the table at the moment, which is really, really nice for you guys. Okay, we need you to be able to see those cards, don't we? Let's see if I can get it so you can see a little bit more. Here we go, put them up there. Okay. Let's have a look, see. Well, it's not a bad reading so far. Looks like you've got a lot of decisions or thought to make in order for you to be clear on what it is that you would like. Relationships are playing a really big role in this. And they're helping you to define who you are at this moment. Okay. There's just some energies coming through right now. So I'm just going to let them come in. While I do this. Just getting a little bit dizzy. There's a lot going on at the moment, let's put it that way. And you're probably feeling a little bit pulled in a few directions because you are overcoming a lot of things that no longer have a foothold in your life. They no longer have a purpose, or they just didn't have there was things in your life that you felt strongly about, but they just didn't have roots. There was no roots going on, so they kind of they've fallen to the wayside. And you've really it's kind of like really helped you in many ways to just kind of find the heart of the situation, really, because sometimes we can be blinded by our own desires, we have a lot of strong passions, we have a lot of desires in our life, and sometimes we feel as though they are more important than anything else. And then when we realise that they haven't got roots and they don't have depth and they don't bring you the joy that you believed that they could or have or should have brought you, instead they're bringing you more emptiness than joy, you are left to do nothing but to walk away from those things that don't have that strong foothold in your life in order to find those new desires and those new dreams. And kind of that's what's happening at the moment. And this is through a lot of this is through you opening yourself up to new possibilities and kind of trying to find out what it is in your life that makes that difference, that has that brings you that je ne sais pas pourquoi. I don't know why. I don't even know what that means. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. I'm sure Jaime knows sung that. I'm gonna look it up afterwards. But I'm getting it's that romantic kind of, there's something love the love vibe that's coming from the options that you have created. And you're kind of like the maker of your own reality, and you're kind of really owning that and understanding that more and more. And it's making you really sit back and go, right, what is it that I want in my life right now, and how do I get from A to B? And you're gonna have to look at it more logically as well as from the heart, and you're going to have to start tying those two things together, because ultimately what they're saying here is that you're looking for that person in your life that's going to make that difference. And you're learning a lot through all these different experiences that are happening now, through the options that you are creating, because this is really, really important for you. And through those options, you're realizing that you kind of need to balance the will with the power to be, is what they're saying. It's quite interesting. The power to be with, what did I say? With the will and the power to be. That's really interesting. So you're kind of like balancing that in your hands. You're kind of like, right, how do I be me, and how do I have that will to be at the same time? They're two kind of like what may seem opposing, but are bringing things together. And because you are learning to balance that, a lot of things are breaking down and breaking away, and it's kind of causing a bit of upheaval in your life, but for the better, because it's really helping you see things for what they really truly are and what it is you really truly desire. Because at the moment you have desire, my friend. You have desire, you have energy, you have creativity, you have bursts of lusciousness inside you, and you wanting to express that and to feel that and to be part of that. And that is what's helping you create all these options in front of you. Because what is happening as well at the same time is that there are those things that are coming forward that are saying, okay, this is how it used to be. Do you want it to continue to be like that? And it's kind of like these people and places and situations are popping up saying, right, this is how it used to be. I'm here for that. Do you want me? And you're kind of making those decisions through that process. But you're really, really owning your heart. You're opening yourself up. You're allowing yourself to heal through these breakdowns of what once was, and from that new understanding of now where you want that to be, through the balancing of those powers of your will, your very strong will, and that urge to be who you really truly are. And they're saying you are walking away from this. You're actually doing this. You might not feel as though you are, but they're saying you actually are. From all these options that you are creating, it's creating a bit of like, you're here, there and everywhere, but actually you are quite solid, and you are kind of like your own rock right now. And you really are navigating yourself through this, which is really, really important to know, because that's where you're going to get to that place where you are going to find your match made in heaven, they're saying. And that match made in heaven is that person that has that strength that you are looking for within their heart and their soul. Why do you want me to end on there? That must have been a really good strap line. That literally just stops me straight there. So guys, that was your reading for today. What a beautiful reading. May you continue to open your heart and your soul to your dreams and your desires. Your dreams and your desires. Much love, guys. Much love.